Today starts episode 1 of a new series on the channel called the Cheap Beast Versus series. We're going to be looking for players under 50k and finding players in a similar position that are much more expensive, like heroes, icons, promo cards, and we're going to see if we can find some hidden gems that can help you win more games. So let's compare these two cards before we take them into FUT Champs. We have 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot on Ivan Toney, high work rates, 6'2" height combined with a power header trait. He should be scoring lots of headers for us. He does have really good pace at 88. We are going to boost the pace and the shooting with that Hunter Kim style. He should have very good finishing ability in and around the box. We'll kind of test out those long shots too. His passing is decent for a striker. His dribbling is also okay. You know, we'll have to kind of see how it feels, but it should be decent. The physical and the strength on this card should be very good. He should be able to have those hold up plays and just shield the ball very well. Now for Ian Wright, also 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, but only 5'9" and does not have the power header trait. So will not be scoring as many headers if he does score any at all, but we'll just have to see. His pace is a little bit faster. You know, he's got that little bit extra bit of pace. He does have good shooting as well. Nice shot power, nice finishing. The dribbling is a little bit worse at 79. The physical is also a good bit worse with only 70 strength. So it looks like Ivan Toney will be that more physical kind of striker, but not quite as fast. They both have about the same shooting. So let's get into it, see which one of these guys is better, and let's figure out if Ivan Toney is a cheap beast. All right, on the counter attack. Let's see how quick they move. Toney. Double tap through ball. Into, what a through ball. Score it, come on. Ian, how do you miss that, bro? Oh, cross it. We just need a cross. Come on, Ian, finish it. Let's go. He gets on the board. 1-0. And we get a goal from Mr. Ian Wright. And our first game ended as a 1-0 win for us. Ivan Toney was player of the match with an 8.7 rating and his 1 assist. And Ian Wright had a 7.2 rating and 1 goal. Oh, what a run from Toney. Let's ball roll. Use that agile dribbling. Look at that pass straight into Phil Foden. And Ivan Toney gets himself an assist. All right, little 1-2 play here with Wright. Over the top pass into Toney. Back to Wright, actually into Foden. And another assist and another goal for Phil Foden. All right, Ian Wright. Foden making the run. I want to test out the headers on Toney. Come on, let's do it. Come on, power header. Way to get the pass off. Toney, Foden. Toney continues the run. Oh, come on, put some shot power. How, bro? Game number 2, we get the 2-0 victory. And Ian Wright only a 6.7 rating. And Toney, yet again with player of the match, an 8.8 rating. He's on fire. He's defending decently. But you know who's there? Ivan Toney puts it in the back of the net. What a finish. What a pass. You're kidding me. Come on, finish this. Ian Wright, let's go. But that pass from Toney was out of this world. But we're going to be patient. Patient build up here into Toney. And of course, he's going to be scoring that. Great positioning there in the box. Oh, that pass. Double ball roll. It's too easy for Ian Wright, just too easy. Game number 3 finishes as a 4-2 win for us. Ian Wright gets himself 2 goals, and Ivan Toney gets himself 2 goals and 2 assists. He has not disappointed us yet. Oh, this is it. Come on, head that in. What a header. That had some power, and Schmeichel barely gets to it. Oh yeah, good tackle, Rudiger. Come on, we're trying to send the boys on a run. Ian Wright, use that pace. The heck? Oh, he messed up. We're going to make him pay. Nah. Come on, Akimi. All right. We are crossing this into Ian all day. Oh, yeah, come on. That's an easy header. Ball roll. All right, come on. We got to get this pass. Great pass into Foden. And that's going to be a goal. Assist from Ivan Toney. Oh, we just destroyed someone. He's down for the count. Into Barella. Oh, what a pass. And what a goal. Little 1-2 here. Cut it back. Nice, cut back. We're just going to work it around. Look at this. Look at that little triangle. Score the goal. Neuer. Are you serious right now, bro? Oh, that's a goal. 100% that's a goal. But yet again, we get the opening goal from the opponent just kind of messing around. Oh, look at that run from Ian. Beautiful run. Borrell. Just power that. Oh, he messed up again. Come on, get us the winner. That's 100% the winner. I'm about to say, if that's not it, I'm going to be sick. We now have a 5-0 record, and these two guys are playing well. But this is the first game where Ian Wright has a better match rating than Toney, and he got himself 2 goals this game. Power header. Power header. That's it. Ooh, bicycle kick. Are you kidding me, Toney? That was nasty. Oh, what a run. I see that, Ian. I see that, and I see the goal. What a pass into Ian Wright. Are you serious? That got there. Let's go far post. And he's always going to score that top bins. But yeah, that pass was very precise there from Ivan Toney. Driven pass into Renato. Oh, look at this. Great pass to Toney. Use that strafe dribbling. Agile dribbling. Oh, we turned him around. And Toney's going to score the goal. That dribbling was something else there in the box. That strafe and agile dribbling came off pretty cleanly. Cross it. Bit of a weird cross. Good positioning there from Toney. And he gets dropped for the penalty, actually. Let's see which one of these guys has the better pins. Toney sitting at 99. Oh, my. And Ian Wright at 92. Ivan Toney. Let's time it. Look at that. Timed it max power, bottom left. And he dives the right way, but there's no chance of saving that one. Come on. Who's gonna step up for us? Who wants to be the hero? Oh, Ian Wright, come on. Oh, good dribbling. Finish that. The hero, Ian Wright, coming through. That little agile dribbling left, right in the box, confusing the defenders, and he gets the goal. And even though Ian Wright did get us the winner there in the final couple of minutes, Toney still had the higher match rating. 2 goals, 1 assist versus Ian's 1 goal. Oh, we got him now. Over the top. Oh, the weight on that pass was so good. We can't score it. Oh, he messed up. We have to make him pay. All right, this is it. Header. Come on. We have to score this. And sure enough, we score it on the volley with Toney. Keep the run going. Back into the midfield. Pass it straight into Toney and score that all day long. No way he's going to be missing that one. All right, use that bit of pace here, the acceleration. There it is. Cross it to Toney. That link-up play. How do we not score that header? Oh, we still have a minute. We still have it. No, this is it. Come on, Toney. Come on, I see you. I need you to get back post, bro. Come on. I need this winner. Back post. What? All right, we gotta focus up. Toney, come on. Oh, good touch. Good shielding of the ball off the post. Are you serious? So in the penalty shootout at 2-2, he leaves the game. We get nothing out of it. That's tough. Actually, I take that back. He left at 2-2 in the penalty shootout, and somehow we got the win. I don't know if EA just changed it or what, but we'll take that. Come on, Renato. Step in. Hakimi. Sanchez. We need something. Over the top to Phil Foden. From Ian Wright. He's onside. Just finish it. Come on, be cool. Far post. Phil Foden. The assist from Ian Wright. All right, I got to send somebody on a run. Who's it going to be? Ivan Toney. There it is. Finish that. Finish that. Yes, sir. Make that run. There it is. Pass into Ian Wright. Beautiful pass. Finish that far post. And he does get himself a second goal this game. Hakimi. Renato. Foden. One more pass to Ian Wright. Oh, that's a goal. That was some nice passing around the box. All right, and we do it. That's the final whistle. We go 10-0 with Ian Wright and Ivan Toney as our strikers. And for our final game, we did end up winning 4-3. Ian Wright with the 8.4 match rating, 2 goals, 1 assist. He did beat out Ivan Toney in this final match, who had 1 goal, 1 assist. So let's check out the goal and assist contribution on each of these players first. And it does say 9 games, and that's because I was playing division rivals with another team and forgot to switch it back when I went into FUT Champs. So they did play 9 games out of the 10 in FUT Champs qualifiers. And for Ian Wright, we have 11 goals and 1 assist. Solid goal contribution there. You know, with 66 passing, that does make sense. He's only going to have 1 assist. Nothing crazy there on the passing, but the 11 goals was very good. And let's go over and take a look at Ivan Toney's contributions here. He does have 11 goals, but 9 assists. I'm telling you that 80 passing did feel very good. It honestly felt a little bit better than 80, and he was making some solid over-the-top through balls and just long passes, as well as those short passes, those 1-2s, and in and around the box, that quick passing to my other players. So the passing on this card is extremely good, especially for someone who is in that striker position. Now, comparing the two pace-wise, Ian Wright is a bit faster. He does have that extra bit of pace. Now, they both did have the Hunter Chem style applied, but I did notice that Ian Wright did feel just a little bit faster, and so that is going to be a pro in the category of his card. But as far as the shooting goes, the shooting was very comparable. Now, there were times when they were both missing shots kind of wide or hitting it straight at the keeper when I was like, well, I really thought that they were going to score it. But there were a couple of really cool shots that they had as well that went in, like a bicycle kick from Ivan Toney that was super cool. And heading, I think I only scored maybe 1 or 2 headers in all 10 games with both of these cards. Ian Wright, he's not going to offer you much as an aerial threat. He just doesn't have the heading ability. And actually, Ivan Toney, I was surprised. Like, I thought that he was going to be putting these headers in the back of the net, and they were just going kind of wide of the goal. So for me, he wasn't too big of a threat as far as headers go, unfortunately, even with that power header trait. Now, physical-wise, definitely goes to Toney. He's very physical. He's very good at shielding the ball in that kind of hold-up play if you need him to. So the physical and strength ability on this card definitely beats out Ian Wright. And now onto the dribbling. Comparing these two cards, they also are very similar. I feel like the body types, though, make it so that Ian Wright is just a little bit better at keeping the ball close to his feet, that kind of agile dribbling. So I did prefer the dribbling on Ian Wright, even though he only has, what, like 84 agility, 79 balance. So nothing too bad. And Toney does have 82 agility and also 79 balance. So honestly, do they have the same? Yeah. Well, 84 agility, so +2 on Ian Wright. And yeah, like I said, the ball control, just kind of keeping the ball close to their feet. Ian Wright does feel better in game on the ball. I feel like Ivan Toney did take more heavy touches, so I am going to have to give the nod to Ian Wright as far as dribbling goes. And I think we've covered all the categories, so it's time to decide if we can say that Ivan Toney is a cheap beast, and is he actually better than Ian Wright. Now again, this card is only, how much was he? He was 28k, extremely cheap. And I feel like for the value of this card, you're getting a lot for that 28k price tag. Also, one more thing I do want to mention is the work rates. I did notice that the high defensive work rates were a bit of a problem from time to time on Toney. I did notice that he wasn't as high up on the pitch as I wanted him to be when I was trying to launch those counterattacks. And I did have him on stay forward instructions, so he does have a tendency to want to track back. So just know that as well. But yeah, for 28k, what you're getting out of this card is very good. And I do think that he's probably best as a super sub, honestly. You know, you get 5 subs this year, and I think he's best as a super sub. He's probably not somebody who's going to get into your starting team at this point in the game, even though he did just come out, but there are a lot of other options. And I just feel like that clunkiness at times does let him down, those heavy touches. But if you're somebody who likes to play with a second striker as kind of like a hold up striker, or just kind of like a target man, then I do think that he can do very well for you. He's definitely got the pace like we talked about, the shooting, and also that passing, you know, just to be able to hold up the play and then find a through ball or a pass to a winger or another striker making a run is extremely solid on this card. And since he is a little bit better than Ian Wright, he did outperform him, especially in the passing department, and he definitely feels more physical. I'm going to have to say he is a cheap beast. I would go ahead and pick him up if you want, especially like I said, as a super sub. He won't disappoint. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Cheap Beast Versus, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.